my opinion, the review from video celebrating over 4,000 years of tradition. In the time of the past, chopstick become an inheritance for us Chinese. He said that not Chinese use chopstick now. Everyone, include Western, also learn how to use chopstick. In the video, the boys want to eat before his grandfather start to eat, but his father stop him. As a younger generation, we need to respect and manner our elder generation. The second video that we watch is Tradition is at the heart of MMH. In the video, the grandfather have a neat handwriting of fashion. Fashion is the most difficult homework in my primary school. Although it was difficult, but I also willing to learn it because it is a valuable culture for us Chinese. When Chinese New Year is coming, my parents will prepare 8 fortune trays which fill up by mandarin oranges with glossy leaves.
In my opinions, the review from first video celebrating over 4,000 years of traditional chopstick are very important and significant in our life. This because chopstick represent our culture and custom. I still remember my grandparents told me about how the chopstick come and the origin. Video I figure out chopstick can make people become closer and make people become warm when sharing the chopstick. In my opinion, the review from second video is related about red cloth. In another word, is called spring sticker. Tea also is the culture from China. This because China is the hometown of tea. In conclusion, from this video, my opinion is we must follow the rules and the culture. We must know the treat people integrate, not just in New Year but every time, everywhere.
In the first video, it shows that using chopstick is one of the culture of the Chinese. Usually, Chinese are using chopstick as their utensil. However, for young generation, as for now, for example, like us, we are no longer using the chopstick anymore. Some of them even don't know how to use the chopstick. When we are using chopstick, we need to eat very slowly and with a smaller mouthful of food. From the second video, we can see that people will go back to their hometown to celebrate Chinese New Year. During the New Year Eve, all the family members will gather around and prepare for the annual reunion dinner. It is a traditional and a must for all the Chinese family. Before the Chinese New Year, people will decorate their house with red decoration like lanterns, red paper cards, or coupled with popular themes, for example like good fortune, and paste it on the door or walls. It means a good omen for Chinese.
In my opinion of the first video is symbol of Chinese diet culture and tradition. It is a long history of chopstick, which can date back to more than 3,000 years ago. For us Chinese, a pair of chopstick is inherent Chinese emotion. Every Chinese children begin to grow up from a pair of chopsticks and gradually learn about Chinese traditional culture. The second video is about the family in China, how to serve the guests well in Chinese New Year. They decorate their homes with floating couplets. And when the guests come in, they prepare some New Year cake for entertaining guests. In conclusion, those are the culture and hospitality. It's not just for Chinese New Year, so we should practice it every day.
I have learned a lot of things from this video, especially of the significance of the chopstick. Culture of using chopstick is inherited from generation to generation since many years ago. To continue this culture as an entertainment, in the video, the mother teach her child how to use the chopstick, but her child is failed to do it. At the same time, the mother say, as long as you are a Chinese, you must learn to use the chopstick. This reminds me of my mother who taught me with the same way when I was a child. After watching the second video, I think this video is really related to my life, especially of the days of Chinese New Year. In conclusion, we have taught to be treating one another sincerely and respecting the others, not only in Chinese culture but also the value that define us as a Malaysian.